Alrighty. Alright, is my mic working? My mic's working. Alright, cool. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Let me shut this door real quick. 1 second. Stepping on stuff. Okay. We're here. Let's go ahead. We'll pull up, oh crap. I gotta apply for a buff real quick. I forget. Buff. Brianna. She ran away. Oh. Sirens going off at my dad's house. Hold on. Trying to get some stuff knocked out, and then I'm getting all these messages. Oh, let's pull up the Discord here. Hey. My dad just said their sirens are going off. My dad just texted me and said their sirens are going off. Yeah. Okay. Better be quick. Be a quick shot. Fun times. Where's my, hold on. Get her up here. Let's get to this. Out here dodging tornadoes. Should get those points again. All right. Where's account reviews? Hello? There we go. All right. Y'all ready? The link to the Discord's in the description, so if you are not on there, you can feel free to join. Put this to random here. Shuffle. Sorry, I gotta like pulling up my crazy. Okay. All right. So let's go take a look here. Jen. Pop this up. Go full view. Open full view here. Take a look. Current account 1958. Oh, close to me. All spender. Battle pass. It's currently upgrading. Main squad tank. Well, hopefully they. Oh, those are 2 days ago, so hopefully they sped this up today. Right side. Currently pushing headquarters 30. Special forces tech is only 29. Wait, no. I always say, don't do special forces tech. Don't be, my gosh. Unlocking new tech. Yeah, you always do headquarters 30 first. Always. Yeah. Texas. Oh yeah, I saw they had warnings down there too. I'm not in Texas though. My brother's in Texas. I don't think he's anywhere near where the storms are. What's up, Griffin? Appreciate the content. Appreciate insight. Oh, did you submit something? Is it Basane? Okay. Aside from 5-star in my tank, I plan to build a missile squad second team. I should prioritize upgrading. So let's just go. Okay, if you can. You guys probably don't hear that audio, but it's easy if you guys don't send me clips. This is like the downside to do it on here is like I can't just like scroll around and easily like go through all this stuff. But doing it on here, I gotta like rewind it. So, and I can't just like go to what I want to see really easily. So right side, got the tank ones. Okay. Yeah, I mean, special forces, 29% before you get to headquarters 30 is a lot. That's a lot. But why headquarters 30 always first? A number of reasons, man. A number of reasons. First of all, you got so think of it this way. You get headquarters 30 done. What else do you have to build? Nothing. You don't have to worry about building anything else technically for any other headquarters push. The only other things you have to worry about then at that point is Tech Center 30 and getting Barracks 30. You only have 2 buildings left to really like build and focus on to get your tier 10 troops. So from that standpoint, the headquarters grind is done. You don't have to worry about scrapping together resources to get that next, whether it's like the wall or the tech center or like whatever it is, big upgrades. You're done with all that. Now you can just focus on tech and the upgrades that like you want to do to try to catch things up. So like that's the big thing. You're done with it. Your boxes are worth more. So everything you open up, hero experience, your resource boxes, all that stuff, because the level tier chests, higher tier they are, the more resources and experience you're going to get all those boxes. So everything is just worth more. So things become cheaper, quote unquote, to do. Hopefully, once you get to headquarters 30, you've also, as an alliance, focused on your alliance research tech to reduce the cost for research. So then whenever you really start hammering into special forces, the cost is lower. And then the research speed too is faster as well. So that's a couple reasons. The other big reason is you get the headquarters 30. What else can you do? You can upgrade your heroes. That's huge power to your squads. Allows you to do what? More world boss damage. What do you get when you do world boss damage? You get more resources, more stuff to use on your team. So pushing that, you get it out of the way. You get all those resources from the boxes, the world boss, then you take that and just dump it back into your team. So it just makes it easier to get that big checkbox out of the way, and then you just switch gears, you move on to the next thing. Then you can do your tech, you can do some gear upgrades, and then you don't feel like you're wasting resources when you open up level to your chest. Hope that helps. There's something else I was thinking about too. I can't remember. Slipped my mind. So yeah, headquarters 30, special forces tree. Do your minimum to get the tier 10 troops unlocked. Get your barracks. Get your, you have to do the tech center. Do all that stuff. Yeah. All right. So hopefully I'll let Jess know I think was it Jess? I hope it was Jess. Watch this back and listen to all that. Hope that helps. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where you're going to get to the same place eventually, but doing one allows you to do the other faster, basically. So, hi from France, man. It's late there. What was it, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? Yeah. So, and then you don't feel like one of the big things I saw early on, and I still see, is people get stuck in that position where they're like, I don't know what is going to be the better bang for the buck. Do I do some more tech, or should I work more on the headquarters? Where if you just knock out the headquarters, you don't have to worry about it. You can just do whatever tech you want. Obviously, you want to get the special forces stuff. So you can unlock the tier 10 troops. You can get your 4th drill grounds. You can get, the 4th hospital. All that other stuff that goes with it. Is this free to play? They said they were a low end spender. Okay. Opponents, not bad. Like audio in the background. I'm recording this. When you phone record, you can usually select whether you want audio recorded or not. I mean, you guys, I don't need to see all this stuff. See heroes. So you got 5-star Kim, that man. I don't love this. It's kind of funny to see somebody with a 5-star Statman, but neither of the front row heroes are 5-star, because you've had these guys. I mean, certainly Murphy. You've had Murphy now for 3 months at this point, and he's not 5-star yet. You just got Statman weeks ago, and he's already 5-star. You really want to get like one defensive hero. It's like trying to have that balance of a 5-star attacker, 5-star defensive hero, 5-star attacker, and then you'd go like Williams and then Marshall. I mean, you can kind of do that either way, I think. But typically, you would have Murphy, Kim, and Marshall are all 5-star before you get Statman in most cases. And then, Williams would be fine, hang around 4-star until the others were 5-star. I mean, that's fine too. But having 2 weak defensive heroes certainly hurt him here. Let's go. Yeah. Because even if you throw this gear on here, first of all, it's only 1 star. But the buffs they're getting are not going to be as good because they're not 4 stars, so they don't have the additional HP, attack, defense, and all that stuff. So it's just the fact that your star levels are really kind of like the foundation. Your gear adds that extra level, and it's basically just if your star levels are really high, the gear is going to make it that much better. But if you slap really good gear on low level heroes, it doesn't help as much. That's why it's like instead of doing 2 1-star pieces, it would have been better to do 1 2-star piece and have one of these heroes the 5-star, because at least then that hero is going to be able to eat a bunch of damage. Other than that, not terrible. Yeah, I don't love that. I mean, if you really wanted to get more defensive stats for them, it would have been cheaper just to level up the data chips, because you get damage reduction, everything from these anyways. It'd been cheaper to do this and then just do a 2-star on Stepman's gun. Because he's 5-star, he should be doing more damage. So you give him a 2-star gun, it's going to be even better. And then just give these guys some level 40 data chips here. That would have been a better move. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. What's going on with this storm? It slowed down or what? No. Hold on. Sorry, I'm watching him talk about the storm. Okay. Looks like we're okay for now. Is Ultra important, or can you play Kim Mason Stepman backline? Oh no, yeah, you definitely don't want to run Mason. Mason's terrible. He is one of the worst legend or purple heroes to become legendary. He's really, really bad. He's great for world boss. Great for world boss. Outside of world boss, useless. Absolutely useless. It's really a shame what they did to him. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so this is absolutely the best lineup, especially for PvP. So, yeah, I would go. Man, sucks these blueprints are wrapped up here, because it would be better to push them in. I mean, he's 5-star, world boss damage, getting it up to 2 stars. It would help knocking out some levels there. It would just been better to push these up to 40. think that's pretty much it. So as far as levels to go, I think this is all pretty good. I'd push Marshall's defensive gear up to 20. Just put it up to 20, let him hang out there for a minute, and just work on that man's gun. Probably get that up to 4-star, and then maybe start working on, depending on how quickly he gets a mythic stuff, maybe push up one of these radars up to mythic. Here you go. Oh, missile squad second. Ooh, we got some work to do. As far as, so when you're talking about your second team and third teams, you get your first team established, your second and third team, your main focus is definitely going to be on the damage dealers, because you want them to be strong so you can push the world boss for either the, the tank, the aircraft, or the missile. So you need to be working on those damage dealers. So like Tesla, Swift. So if he's focusing missile second, or sheep, I don't know. I would push one of those two, probably Tesla. Probably easier to get shards for Tesla, maybe, I don't know. So push one of those up and push the other one up, and then you can do the same thing with aircraft. Just work on Diva. Just want at least one solid damage dealer from each group to help with world boss damage for that class. First team after 2 team. I don't know if you want to kill golden zombies level 140 with Mason instead of your probably Stepman exclusive level 20 by that point. Oh, use Mason in the lineup? Oh yeah, I've seen people run that before. For gold zombies. I mean, that's like, at that point you're splitting hairs. I mean, you're like, yeah, if you're pushing and you don't have anybody in your alliance that can easily beat them and you're trying to take them out, that might be the play. But I wouldn't make that a whole strategy and tell everybody to do that. Because not everybody's running tank either. You got people that run aircraft and missiles, so that would only help mostly for tank squads too. That's the other thing. Missile costs more than planes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just a lot harder to get the shards for them. I feel like my camera is up again. Yeah, it's just a little bit harder to get the shards. I mean, Fiona comes out last, and then the tech and the hero tree and missile tech is the most expensive tech there is. Yeah, they did Missile Squad dirty. Holy blueprints! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's only 2,000. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought this was 200,000. Or yeah, I don't know what I thought it was. Not 2 million. Wow, that was 2 million. Okay, we got 43. I did not know we had 43 prints. Yeah, I mean, you're just... It kills me that that other gear has a star print in them. Because you're dumping a lot. That takes a lot of ore, too. For the star upgrades. It's ore intensive. It's gold intensive. At this point, I'll just work on this. But, I mean, you're waiting on the ore. That's the other thing, too. You're pushing for headquarters 30. get headquarters 30 done, save up the ore, and then you can go back and work a little bit on the gun. But I only do a little bit at a time because you don't want to wait weeks to be working on your research because you're working on one piece of gear. You want to get that research knocked out, so I wouldn't waste too much time. Yeah, just get the headquarters 30 and you can come down here and finish all this off. 100%. Discord link is in the description. Oh, Jen, not Jess. All right. Silas. Take a look here. What's up, Mr. Medina? Doing good. How are you? It's Ruben messaging me about. All right. Left side. Currently the tank has main, but now we're 95 days in. I'm starting to struggle in PvP versus air. Happens. Getting home from work. My first week back. 5-month break. Dang. Where you work? I need to work there. What's up, Tatted? Yeah, we're back to the account reviews. Now that resets later, I have more time before reset. What should I do? Keep main, tank main. I only need Williams to 5-star. It's the sunk cost fallacy. Got a long way to go on that aircraft team. Long way to go. Long way to go. I mean, you got all the heroes. That's a huge pro. You got a long way to go. Where's your team power? 16. That's not bad. So here's the thing. You can spend 500 hero shards on Williams, or you can use that to get your Diva to 3-star, your Morrison to 3-star, and then because that's what you got 3 there, so that's 60, so 120. You can get probably put a Skylar up to 2-star at least. Get your Carly to 2-star, your Lucius to 2-star. And then you can start working on Diva to 4-star. And then you're on the path to switching it up. So if you dump all that into Williams, then you're that much farther behind getting your aircraft team leveled up. So that's the thing. You just gotta like stop at some point and then just switch, because otherwise you're going to dump that into Williams, and then you have to wait then to start working on your aircraft team later on. Yeah. Yeah, I that's what I would do. I would get these two up to 3-star, Skylar up to 2-star at least. They get these two up to 3-star, push your diva up to 4-star. You'd come back and get, say, like Carly up to 4-star. You just have to start bouncing around, getting a couple of these up to 4-star, and then just at some point just push diva up to 5-star. Really help with aircraft world boss damage, and help get you some gear stuff too. So if you switch, it's going to be a little painful. It's going to be a minute before you catch up to this team for sure. If you're a low-end spender, it's probably going to take like a month and a half to try to get close to where this team is at. But a majority like 4-star, 5-star, say you have like 3 4-stars, 2 5-stars on this team, is still going to beat this tank team. As long as the 4-stars, or sorry, 5-stars are your diva, your Carly, and then maybe your Morrison. Technically, Skylar does do more damage against tank, but Morrison overall is a better damage dealer. That's a tough one, because then you got to decide too with the chips. So you don't want to build tank chips. You want to save and build aircraft chips too. Gear's not a big deal. Yeah. 1-star data chips after we do 4-star guns. 1-star data chips after the 4-star guns. After 4-star guns. Get these bad boys to 4-star. This is going to add like more of a defensive I don't know, stat to them, basically, more so than attack. Where the gun is, you know, aside from the HP, it's like all attack based. So getting this up to 4-star, way more important than working on these. Just get the data chips up to level 40, let them sit there, get at least one gun up to 4-star, get a second one up to 2-star, and then if you're close, you got some mythic prints, you're ready to go, and then you can push up one of those radars. Nope. Too late. Too late, Tatted. It's all over. Oh, we didn't. What's up with the skills? I didn't see the skills. What a mess. So, still like an hour and a half west of us. So I probably should be able to get through a whole stream tonight without being interrupted. So that'll be good. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the skills, but if you're going to be switching aircraft, it doesn't matter. It looks like skills aren't that bad, though. We got defense and all that stuff prioritized. It's good to see. Yeah, man. It was about 25 minutes initially play. Let's go ahead. Definitely going to skip Tatted's up there. Let's go open full view. Z. No. Oh, here, left side. Look, general feedback. Okay. All right. I'm guessing this is him. 75 mil. Say doing okay. Try for back. I should have focused immediate focus to upgrade. You spinning to round my team out. Just doing good bad drills. Okay. I mean, everything's 30. Got here. I mean, not a whole lot to do there, aside from finish the Mythic Prince. Okay, that's like all maxed out. You got drone 210. Level 8. Got level 10. Added. The opponents look good. Hit 600. Gorilla. Your tech, defense. I mean, you got missile mastery maxed out, but you're only at 61% aircraft. So what I would do is I would get 19% on tank mastery. Is it too late to submit an account review? No, you still got time. As long as your name is not tatted. So anyways, 19% on tank mastery, and then that will unlock the tactical weaponry. Get that up to 90%. Get the tactical weaponry. Hammer out some tactical weaponry, because that's going to give you a ton of hero stuff and just a ton of hero stats. Yeah, that's the only thing I would say. Get the tactical weapon tree unlocked, because that first section of that tree is so deep and there's so much power there, and it takes so long to get through. I would just do that. It'll give you so much power. Help you focus on that main squad, because your defense, siege, fortification, siege and defense fortification, pretty good. As long as you got like most of the like actual attack HP and defense stats from these, because I know there's like other stats you can get from there. But as long as you got those two pretty much squared away in both of those trees, you should be good to then knock out a bunch of the tactical weapon. Or you get to the point where it's extremely expensive in tactical weapon, and then you can come back and work on these when you're trying to just save up resources or whatever. That's what I did. It just got to the point where you're spending like it was as expensive or more expensive as when you were working on the tier 10 troops. I mean, just the amount of gold and valor that you're spending on it, that I could sit there and do like several defense fortifications or siege upgrades and be able to knock out a bunch of that pretty quickly. So I went back and filled a bunch of those gaps in. That is probably like the only thing you could work on there would be my guys. It's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a tornado. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to see this tornado. It's like an hour and a half southwest of us. There's sirens going off. They had like I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's not my house. It's like an hour and a half from here. But yeah, the dude, how they had like softball size hail. Storm chaser had his front windshield smashed in earlier. The downside, like at nighttime, you can't see anything. It's all just black. It's just pitch black out. It's like crazy. Oh, the wind's picking up here though. Okay. Back to this. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all this guy can do is really get into the tactical weaponry. Focus on that. I would just do some of the mastery tech for the tank squad. Get that third team a bit stronger. There's a pretty big gap between second and third team. Well, that's probably gear too. But at least that'll help. And I would say, unless you're in the season and you have the tactic card, I would put Williams in here. Yeah, I would put Williams in here. Pull Carly out. Williams in here. He's going to be better than Carly. It's kind of crazy, but it's true. My team, when I have Carly in there, it just gets wrecked. It's so much more consistent with Williams in there. Jeez. 2-inch to 4-inch hail. It looks like it's pretty much going to go south of us, which is pretty pretty common for the most part. All right. I'm like all over with these reviews today. Like watching the weather, tornadoes spawning. It's pure chaos. I can't spell. Text is so small. So why am I spelling it wrong? All right, let's look here, Mr. Reddit Riablo. Okay, done. Let's see here. Stuck on where to focus, day 16. There's my go here. Oh, day season 5. He's after Williams, 4-star radar. Attack is just kind of going on advice within my alliance. This is your. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. That tornado did some damage. Let's see here. Gear. We definitely need to get the 4-star data chip. Four-star data chip. Probably mythic radar on Kim. I was going to say mythic data chip, but the fact you only have one mythic radar at the moment. Say mythic radar. 4-star mythic radar. And then I'd probably pick Marshall. I'd probably work on Marshall's defensive gear. Get it up to 4-star. Do 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 do. Man, I don't know if he got max out Scarlet or not, but I'd almost throw Scarlet in here. But it is what it is. Like the Scarlet Adam combo. Pretty spicy. Let's hit easy. Did you get day 16 of season 5? I don't know if you got Stepman's exclusive weapon. No, absolutely not, Mr. Medina. Absolutely not. I'm only doing tatted because he slipped me a 50. Better hurry up and slip me that 50, tatted. Or you make me a liar. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Doesn't have an exclusive weapon. Oh, you're Adam. Oh. Well, where's Stepman? Do you not have Stepman? It's first week. Oh, okay. For Hero Day. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I would do get Stepman, get him up to 20. Once you get Stepman up to 20, I would probably push Murphy. Push Murphy 30. Stepman 30. Then probably Marshall and then Williams. That would be my suggestions. Let's see here. Tech. Siege defense fortification. My goodness, 19%, sir. Sir. Yeah, we defense fortification. This needs some love. Some TLC. Bye, tatted. Oh, you're just saying hi. Yeah, defense fortification, and then you can come back to the tank mastery. I would think tank defense fortification is really far behind. Yeah. What are you doing up there? Quantum field. What are we doing here? Quantum field. 5-star quantum field. Always. Always. 5-star quantum field. And then if you had Scarlet, I would say the armor, but I would do the fission. Yeah. Okay. Hope that helps. Okay, good. Good to hear, man. Everybody submitting reports. It's making me work today. I'm gonna have to get something to drink. Let me grab something to sip on real quick. Voice is getting dry from talking so much. BRBs. Oh gosh, easy posted too. Oh my, I'm gonna be here all day. Okay. It's quick.
Seeing these radar scans come every few minutes.
Sorry, I'm like watching this news. I think it's going to be south of me and my fam. Okay. All right, back to the stuff. They are you still in here? You still in chat, Linka? Still here? Still around? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think according to this, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's staying pretty far south. It's going to be like an hour south. It's like we're here, coming here, and it's just going right under us. Should be good. Let's take a look here. What's that? You Mafia? Are you Mafia? Oh yeah, Mafia Link. Okay, I see it now. Mafia Link. That's nice. Not the stress. That's like the worst. It's like you go to bed and or like you're trying to go to bed, but then it's like, oh, there's a chance of tornadoes at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, great. I hope I wake up. It sounds like it should wrap up. It's good. Definitely not good where like the tornado's happening, but you know, Mafia. Do. Okay, what order are these pictures in? Now we're on a drone. Okay, we got 5-star heroes, level 24 drone. It's got skill chips. Wait, where are you at? What server is this? All right, what is this guy at? Oh, aircraft. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, aircraft versus tank squad. Okay. All right, we're slacking a little bit on the auto attack there, but not terrible. I wouldn't worry so much about Marshall's auto attack as his passive and tactics ability. Skill. Hi, Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow. Again, you guys drive me crazy with these 1-stars dropped in random places here tonight. Like, why? No. I mean, if you're gonna push a 4-star gun, just do it, man. Just do it. Yeah, I would have just done 2 4-star guns if that was your strategy here. I wouldn't worry about the data chips or this radar. Because if what you wanted to do, get these 4 stars and then do like a 2-star data chip, That would have made more sense than a 1-star radar, because the data chip at 2 stars is going to give you damage reduction, and you're going to increase your attack. So that would have been a better play here. You got it's kind of the same strategy. The only time that upgrading gear changes is when you're talking about mythic stuff. Otherwise, getting stuff to level 40 and then like the 2-star and 4-star prints kind of follows the same rhythm. Mythic gear is the only time that the idea around what you upgrade first changes. So when you're talking about guns, pushing guns to level 40, getting that world boss damage, getting level or 4-star guns, getting that world boss damage, and then when you get some mythic prints, you don't necessarily need to get mythic guns. Mythic radars are going to be a better overall strategy for defense and everything. But if you wanted to do like 1 mythic gun and then a mythic radar and then 2 mythic radars, that's fine too. So that's the one time where it's a little bit different. But as far as leveling gear up, though, yeah, you do guns, then you do some work on the data chips, and then you should be working on the defensive gear too for the star levels. But you really don't want to be working on the defensive star levels similar to when you level it up. You're doing the 40, and then everything else is kind of catching up after the fact. The same thing with doing the star imprints. Just because this, I mean, you're getting a little bit of HP and defense when you level these up. You're getting a little bit of that with the data chip, but then you're also getting all the damage reduction. Plus, you're still getting attack increase, which is really what you want when you're talking about attack gear for your attackers. You want more damage output, so that's really the goal here. Otherwise, we got Prince just like floating all around here, which like these two, not the end of the world, because after you get this, the 4-star, you can come back here and do 2 stars on both of these here. Not a bad play. But then you got a random 1-star here, which you can throw up on your front hero. I don't know if you swapped it because Williams is only 4-star. That's not terrible. Yeah, you have this stuff like all over the place. I say like the order. Are you gonna stay tank or what are you gonna do? Are you staying tank? You going missile? Going aircraft? What's your plan? So if you're gonna switch to aircraft or missile, then that changes a little bit what you do with the gear. Oh, you don't have any other heroes in here. Can't see where they're at. What's your plan? Let's wait for the delay, I guess. Where'd he go? Did he leave the chat? Did we lose him? Hello? Where'd he go? Mafia? Is he still here? what do I do with my tank squad after I put Murphy in air? Tank squad. 49 millisecond. Are you... Season 4 starts next season. Are you in season 3 then, or what? Dude, I honestly wouldn't worry too much about putting Murphy in air. I feel like people try to do that so early. It's like it's okay pre-season 4, but it's definitely like a season 4 beyond thing. Well, you can do it. I don't know. I don't love it before season 4. Lenka, are you staying tank? Are you going to run are you going to do aircraft or missile? Are you staying tank? I just wanted to make sure before I told you. Oh, you start next week? Oh, yeah, you can just throw Scarlet in there. You can throw Scarlet in there. If you run the 4+1 card, Carly's okay. Carly's okay in there. It hurts your tank team a little bit against missile squads. So like, so if you run Scarlet and Williams, it's going to be a better team for like fighting missile squads. Oh, here comes the wind. Oh, never mind. We're still under. Still under tornado watch. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess that's not going away. So it says our tornado risk is 3 out of 5. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I'm like watching these the thunderstorms and stuff. Where's this? Is this storm coming to us or what's going on? Why does it say the rain is starting? So are we not getting the tornado? Oh. It's gonna get nasty later. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we'll maybe the next like 30 minutes or so we're gonna get hammer with some rain and stuff, some wind. Hopefully no tornadoes though. Oh, okay, so you went all in. I was like, okay, gotcha. Sorry. Scarlet and Adam and Tank Squad works fine from season 3. Yeah. Yep. As long as your Adam is strong. Wait, did you get Adam? No, you don't have Adam's exclusive weapon until later. But I mean, it still works. It's a lot better in season 4 when he gets his exclusive weapon, but it's not like it's late. Where are your skills at? Where did I? Oh, here it is. It's in the middle. All right, so I mean, we got to get Statman's auto attack up. I mean, everything else is at a decent level. I would push Statman's auto attack. I would work on Murphy's passive, at least get that up to 25. And then we need to get Marshall's tactic and passive abilities up to 25 as well. Push those two. And then like you would max these out, you would max this out, you would have Setman's auto. Well, push this up to 30. You need to get the passive ability up to like 25 before you start messing with everything else. So you can come back out and max this out. Yeah, got to get that, get those auto attacks up. Cool. All right, man. Good luck. Have fun. Stay in school. Oh my gosh, guys. Anyhow. Then hold back. Nobody else read that except for him. All right, we got time. We're gonna do one more tonight, and then we'll take a look at some tomorrow. So if I didn't get to yours tonight, which is gonna be quite a few of them, we'll take a look at some tomorrow. I'll come back out tomorrow night, same time, about 8:30 or so. We'll try to get them in before our special guest joins us. Trying to see. It's actually like it's pretty close to my dad. Keep an eye on it. Got to go to work. I'll look at it. Where is yours? Oh my gosh, dude. I got stuff to do before a reset. I got all day to do speed reviews. 5 minutes. 5 minutes in and out. Blue side, waiting for Lucius exclusive weapon to drop in a few days. Have about 160. Oh my gosh, okay. 660, 1600. Gear left to 4,000 man defense. Alright, working getting skill chips to 8 stars. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely throw in. So this is the thing. I see people do this all the time. It drives me crazy. I always beat this lineup. When I have Murphy, I'm just running Murphy and Lucius. I don't have Carly in there. I'm running 3 attackers and Murphy and Lucius. I don't have Carly in this lineup. So I take her out. Morrison's in here. Always beat this lineup. I always beat this lineup with the lineup I'm talking about. So basically, you're just pulling Carly out of here. You put Lucius up front, put Murphy in the back, and that team would rock this team every single time. Every single time. Just too much defense. Just too much defense. It's fine against other teams. It's not as good against the aircraft with Murphy in it. Because the big thing is you don't have Morrison. Morrison is really good at killing aircraft teams. And then the other thing too, later on, if you want to, you could throw Sarah. If you max out Sarah, throw Sarah in there for Morrison, and your diva just absolutely cooks. That would be my suggestion there. Once you get there. So I wouldn't worry about Carly's exclusive weapon anymore. You can leave it at 20 if you're going to swap out for Murphy. Poor Carly, man, she just gets left. I would throw So next mythic would be the data chip. I'd definitely do a data chip on your diva up front there. Up with that counter damage, increase the damage of your diva a little bit. And then whoever is going to be your front hero, you definitely want to have a 4-star data chip on your other front hero too. So that would be the other piece that I'd be working on 4-star for sure. And then your other one after that. So data chips and then working on the guns. Okay. Whoops. What am I working on 4? Yeah, I would pick the quantum field, just push that up to 8 first. Don't go like 666, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I would just go push this up to 8, then you move on to the next one, the next one, the next one. It's such a grind, and the increases are pretty good. But I would just focus on getting 1 up to 8, get the quantum field, and then move down the line. That's what I've been doing. Okay. Okay, nice. Yep. And I mentioned this before, but yeah, these are the two right here. These are the two skills you want to focus on when you're leveling up the gorilla. These other ones, they don't do a whole lot for you. For what the gorilla does and increasing its attack, it's so minimal. Let's use defense fortification. I would say at this point I would just push aircraft mastery, max that out, and then come back and fill in your siege and defense fortification. You're gonna get so much damage reduction. You're gonna increase your march size, all that other stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. All right, man. Well, I hope that helps. Oh, rock or ocean water. Sound good, man? I already submitted a while ago, so hopefully. All right, easy. We'll rush through this one real quick. What gear next? McGregor armor is 4 dots. All 4 dots are ready for red. All right, what does it say? McGregor armor. Oh, you just got it to 4-star. I would say the armor piece for McGregor. You want him super beefy up front there. Because once he goes down, then it's all on Swift. So you want to get that to 4-star, get that to mythic. And then after that, yeah, you can do the mythic data chip on this guy. Got a lot of 4-star stuff to work on. So I get Swift to level 30 first, or McGregor to 20, and then save for Adam. Wait, what are they at? I don't know what they're at. How am I supposed to answer that question? Am I supposed to... You need all the dots. You need to do data chips on Fiona and Tesla. Tesla and then Fiona, obviously. But definitely need to do those. You're lacking on the damages. Linka. The wind is really starting to whip up here. And some of the lightnings. Swift is on 20, Tesla 20, and McGregor 10. Yeah, just push. I push McGregor 20. Hit that attack HP and defenses. Just get her done. All right, guys, let's launch the game here. Because we got a few more minutes till reset, and then it's gonna be a quick stream here. Oh, where'd my game go? Some crazy damage after this storm for sure. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. She's beautiful. Oh. Level 30s. Collect. Just a thing of beauty. Got the buff. I think we're all set for reset. Couldn't finish the last box, but I don't have the buff, so I got nothing to build. I want to save for my What are we looking on boxes? Am I maxed out here? No, I'm not. Okay. 2 hours. I crafted them. I got boxes, right? I got 1. Nothing crazy. What to buy in here? That is the question. So expensive. 10 for 1. It's wild. I think we're good here. So let's jump over here. Or Stick, I think Stick's joining us tomorrow too. I've got a cap lock on. Oh, he watches YouTube channels. I was messaging Golden last night. Or channel a little bit. How he's doing. What? What's going on here? Yeah, apparently somebody's pretending to be me and asking for money. I mean, yes and no. I'm like, where would I be on this? I mean, I would be up here, like, at 218 million hero power. I would be around the top 20. I don't know where this dude is at. I don't know what the... Let's... Wait, what do I click on? Where is it? Where's it? Where's CRS3? CRS2. Here it is. Members. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Unless they left this group, I don't see him in there. All right, let's distracted. Oh, we got nobody's in line for science yet. We really waiting to pull the trigger last minute, huh? Sorry. Did anyone know how to reach for review? Yeah, just go. There's a link in the description to the Discord, and then just post on the account reviews page. Link in the description for the Discord. New to the channel and the game a month now. For how long have you been playing Lost? It's been 2 years and 3 months. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, do I have anything to do here? I don't think so. Section. I don't know what to do. 53 million oil with all this stuff sitting in here. How much do I have in total? 57. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of purple boxes. Wait, what do I got? Wait, can I? So I got that. Got those already. All right, let's crack these open. Let's see. See what we can get here. Okay. Nice. Or some one short. Oh, I gotta figure out what I want to do with that box. What am I doing on? Oh crap! Did it again. Let him run over, dude. I thought I was good. How long until I get to the next level? 60. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. What configuration need in PC for Last War? I have iPhone 16. It freezes and mobile. I'll be able to. PC, you just need to have like just like a newer graphics card, probably 16 gigs of RAM, something like that. I don't know exactly, but you don't want to go like real basic with it. Otherwise, you're going to have like really bad lag at times. Like even mine from time to time, I do get a little bit of lag during like wars and stuff. Yeah. How much you recognize spent on the game so far? Would you consider yourself a whale? No. No. I mean, I'll pull this up for you. I'm not like weak. Definitely not like a weak player. And I'm gonna. This is a mega server that I'm on. This is an extremely powerful server. Yeah, I'm at 218 million. On a majority of servers, I would be top 20. Some I'd be top 10, top 5 on. Yeah. I would just here we got so many players that are pretty. I would say like yeah, we definitely have some big spenders. We definitely have a lot of big spenders. So like for instance, you got 3 VIP 18s, high kind of or well mid VIP 17, VIP 17, VIP 17, VIP 17, VIP 17, VIP 17. I think Tiger hit VIP 17. I don't know if Atari did or not yet. So yeah, we got tons of players. I think he's close to 17 too. The knit is just below. I mean, so we got a lot of high end VIP 16s. So that's what I'm competing with. We got dozens of very, very strong players. So I'm down here at 46 in the ranking. But again, last week I spent $40. The week before that, I think I spent like $80 because I bought a pass and there was like custom weekly pass and stuff like that the week before too. And so this week I'm at $35 so far. I just bought this one. Haven't spent anything in total mobilization. I'll probably buy some tickets just so I can get this and get so I might spend up to like the $70 mark just to get the 20 here. Oh, we got tornado sirens going on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream. We got the sirens going off, winds picking up and everything. So I'm gonna get away from the window that I'm right next to. So we're gonna wrap up the stream right now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm out of here, guys. Stay safe. We'll see y'all later.